Hey, this is Worry-Free Veteran Van. I got my son on my shoulders. He got a little tired. I just want to make this quick video before he squishes me to death, because he's only 4, but man, he's heavy. And and you know, like I said, you probably been watching my videos. If you haven't, go ahead and subscribe. But mostly what I talk about is how I beat depression, how I kicked depression in the face, kicked PTSD in the face, and I didn't do it alone. I got to be involved in a community that's anybody can get involved with. I'm not anybody special. So, but the thing is that the thing I wanted to talk to you about, here for the next 3 to 4 minutes is that if you're at a space, if you're at a time in your life like I was, where you're depressed or things aren't going very well, instead of focusing on what you don't have, go ahead and ask yourself different questions. Focus on the things that you do have. Instead of asking yourself or focusing on oh, this is bad, or this is the worst time of my life, I'm losing my house and things like that. Yeah, I've been through that. And start asking yourself, what can I do to get that back? What can I do to inspire myself? Who can I follow on Facebook? And the thing is, you got to start thinking like successful people. Okay, first ask yourself, how did Donald Trump, for example, how did Donald Trump go from being in a negative $1 billion in debt to getting back on his feet? I mean, seriously, think about that. He had no friends. Banks wouldn't loan to him. He had to find a way to raise capital. All right? He even said in a quote that the homeless walking on the street of New York were better off than him. Why? Because at least they were at zero. He was at a negative $1 billion. Go ahead and think about that. Okay? Where are you at in your life? Okay? So, start asking yourself different questions. And I've said this before, but you know what? People need to hear it more than once, because that's how it's going to stick in their stubborn heads like I was. I had to hear it over and over and over. And, like I said, I'm a disabled veteran. And, one thing that I was lacking was the camaraderie. Was basically also the structure, because I joined when I was 18 years old. So when I got out, it was like, woo, party, And sorry for the wind, but I'm going to wrap this up here. Basically, step outside your comfort zone, okay? You got to surround yourself with successful people, okay? Because, and that doesn't necessarily mean in person, but I can tell you how to hug a millionaire like I was able to, okay? And shake hands with millionaires and people that make $60,000, $40,000 in a day, okay? Because you are who you surround yourself with. Okay? Get away from all the negativity. That includes the movies, the music. I mean, I would always wonder why I was always depressed, and I was always watching horror movies, all the time. Not saying it's bad, but damn, moderation. That's just me personally. And playing the PlayStation all the time. My son deserved a father that would take him outside and enjoy the beautiful weather. Okay, so just connect with me. Okay, and I'll show you how I kicked PTSD in the face, how I kicked depression in the face. All right, and start thinking of different things. Start asking yourself different questions. Okay, they're going to lead to different actions if you're committed, and I can show you how to get committed. You got to read different books. It's not hard. Okay, if I can do it, then you can do it. Anybody can do it. Okay, I was living on a fixed income, disability benefits for a long time. Come on. Okay, so you just have to step away, from all the negativity. Okay, and he probably messed up my hair, and that's okay. I'm gonna keep going. But just step outside the box. Okay, just step out of the damn negativity. That's what I'm trying to say. Surround yourself with positivity, and then you'll get out of the hole that you're in. Dig yourself out. It's not the end. If you're alive, if you're breathing in the morning, then you can change. It's your decision. It's your decision, nobody else's. Start taking responsibility. Take action. If you were in the military, disabled veteran, military related, even a spouse, and your spouse is deployed, whatever the circumstance, go ahead and connect me with me on Facebook. Go ahead and click the link below, like my page, and watch the last training that we at Team Liberty Corps do on a weekly, consistent basis. Okay, so just connect with us. Okay, and we'll give you skills that you can literally take to the bank. Okay, but I mean, income disclaimer. You know, we don't know. We don't know you. You know, we don't know the level of commitment. But I know that if you're in the military, then you have, you know, and if you kept with the values that you have, you know, certain values that other people don't. And I'm not saying, you know, you should be better than anybody else, because don't focus on anybody else. You know, focus on yourself. How could you be a better person today than you were yesterday? Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and sign out. My son's getting restless. He's putting his hands in front of my face. My hair's all jacked up. But you know what? It's not about the appearance, or it's not about anything like that. It's about the message. And I hope my message reaches somebody, because my goal is to inspire at least one more veteran to get out of the hole and just lift themselves up, and that way lift other people up. It's all about paying it forward. So this is Worry Free Veteran Van signing out. God bless.